very excited to talk with both of you today about Carnival Row Season 2 and to learn more about Season 2 and your characters. So, first and foremost, what are you most excited about for fans to see in Season 2?
I'm really excited for fans to see both the Spurnrose siblings in their own ways be very much thrown into a place that is deeply out of their comfort zones. That to me that's really exciting and funny and fun and quite thrilling, really. So that's what I'm excited for fans to see.
Yeah, I as well as seeing the Spurnroses in unfamiliar scenarios. I would also say we're introduced to like new worlds that we didn't even know existed before we read them in the scripts, new characters, new creatures, new words even that mean something within the world. So yeah, I like what we were introduced to in season 1 has almost become its own fantastical world and then some more. So yeah, it's an exciting jump into season 2.
Now, obviously, as you both have said, you play siblings in this TV show. To really build a bond and get into characters, did you two spend a lot of time on set, offset together, hanging out, or how did you kind of build that bond to like really make it come alive and read on TV?
One of my first memories with you, Tamzin, was you took me to watch a concert in Prague. There's some amazing like musicians in Prague, and we went on a Spurnrose outing to watch some live music. Yeah, that was
like a concert in a big old church in Prague.
Beautiful.
And there was an opera singer in a ball gown, and there was someone playing the piano and violins, and yeah, it was really fun. And then we were we've been quite siblingy from like really early on, actually, since we first
now referred to as no longer Andrew but Spurnbro.
He's my
Spurnbro.
Yeah.
Well, a concert in Prague sounds like a lot of fun.
could be misconstrued, Spurnbro, but yeah.
Now, when you're playing these characters, obviously, I'm sure as you continue to play them, you kind of dive deeper into them. What's your favorite thing about playing your characters?
I mean, what really first appealed to me about Imogen is that she's like very bossy and opinionated, and she's quite sort of unpleasant. And I know that that isn't an appealing facet in a person, but I actually really enjoyed playing that. It's quite fun to kind of play with how to be a terrible person to people, and then also to deconstruct that and see that get worn away and changed and evolve into something better. But it was really fun. That is a really fun aspect of Imogen that I love to play with.
Yeah, that's exactly the same in a sense. Like, justifying Ezra's actions is both a challenge and exciting to do. And I think there's something to be said, as much as it is to make an audience like fall in love with a character, there's also something to be said about the antithesis to that, and to be hated by an audience, but then maybe to play with that then as well. So to be hated by them and then to make them feel sorry for you even though they hate you. So I think that all of those challenges that were presented by both of our characters and definitely mine, I felt was so exciting to play with, and loved it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fantastic TV show. I remember watching season 1 and really enjoying it, and I watched the trailer for season 2 and I just like, this looks so good. But
great.
Back to what you said, Andrew, I mean, if your character is supposed to be loved and admired in the TV show, and fans have that reaction towards you, or the opposite, if you're supposed to be the evil guy and fans hate you, like your character, I feel like that means you're doing the character justice.
That's the job, isn't it? Yeah, that's exactly what it says on the tin. And then you can play with that. You can play with that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, changing expectations and kind of subverting expectations, and sort of almost teasing fans with teasing the audience with doing something a bit nicer than expected, and then
Exactly.
ripping it away.
There's little twists and turns along the character development that really, that it reads and it plays.
Yeah, that's life. That's life, isn't it?
Absolutely. So whenever a project is wrapped for actors, they a lot of times they like to take little keepsakes, a prop or a memento or something. If you're okay going on the record, I'm curious if either of you took anything from the set for for a reminder or a memento.
Tamzin took that pineapple behind her.
I took on the last day this amazing black and white Victorian style photo of Imogen and Ezra that was on the mantelpiece. I took that, and it has a prided place in my own home now. So
and that'll fit in. I know Tamzin's furniture in her house because it's a beautiful house and beautiful furniture, and it will fit in so well with your theme. Your Victorian theme.
I know, it's an old Victorian townhouse, and it's definitely got some Victorian elements to it, and now it has one more.
One more. I bartered for ages for loads of things from the Spernrose house, was unsuccessful, and ended up taking the thing I have is we all sit on these fancy chairs whilst we're waiting, and it has your name on the back. So I have that, and also I have a nice present from Tamzin which she bought me for my birthday in season 1, which is a beautiful antique clock, because our father was a watchmaker, and I had that in my pocket for the whole of season 2. Not that she cared, but so I have that as well. So I have a couple of things, but no photos.
Gotcha. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. Congratulations on a season 2, and I'm beyond excited to watch it.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much. Enjoy it.
Thanks, Eric. Hello, my name is Andrew Gower. I play Ezra Spernrose in Carnival Row, and you are listening to JeanBookNerd.com.
Hi, I'm Tamzin Merchant. I play Imogen Spernrose in Carnival Row, and you're listening to JeanBookNerd.com.